Hello! Welcome to Hi Tutor and welcome to my class. Can you hear me and see me well? Great! Okay, so my name is Alex. May I know your name? Jake, nice to meet you, Jake. How are you today? Great. I'm fine too. Thank you for asking. Can you tell me, Jake, why do you study English? That's great. I will help you today to improve your grammar, your vocabulary, and to make better sentences, okay? Great, thank you very much. Are you ready to start our lesson? Great. So the title of the lesson is What's Wrong with It? Can you please repeat after me? What's wrong with it? Great, very well. Okay, let's do now the conversation. We'll do a role play, okay? So I will be Miss Locke and you will be Mr. Burr. Let's start it. Hello. Oh, Mr. Burr? Oh, yes, what can I do for you? Does your refrigerator need fixing again? Oh, so what's wrong with it? Really? Okay, I'll have someone look at it right away. Oh, by the way, Mr. Burr, are you sure it's the oven and not your cooking? Great, very well. You have very good reading skills, Jake. Okay, let's have now some questions about the conversation, okay? There are two questions. So the first one is, what object needs fixing? You have the question in the chat box. Good answer. I will type it there in the chat box. Mr. Burr thinks that the oven needs fixing. Very well. So the next question is, what's wrong with it? Exactly, the temperature control needs to be adjusted. Very well. Okay, that's great. Do you have any questions so far? Okay, great, no questions. Let's go now to the grammar focus. Please look at the textbook, okay? And you can see there two columns. The first one is with past participle as adjectives, and the second one is with nouns. Okay. Um, the sentence from the first column has the same meaning with the sentence from the second one. Okay. I will use pictures to explain to you the meaning of the words. Okay. Let's start it. I will read the first column. Please read the second one. Okay. The jacket lining is torn. Yes. Okay, please look at the picture. What can you see there? Okay, a small hole. So the lining, the jacket lining is ripped up, is pulled apart. Okay, so what is a tear? It's a hole or a rip. Great. Next one. The tabletop is damaged. Yes. So, to damage something, it means to cause harm, okay? Or to destroy. So, what is a damage? Okay, it's a destruction or a harm. Okay, next one. That vase is chipped. Okay, can you see the vase? Okay, can you see the picture? Exactly, it's a broken vase there. So a fragment fell from the vase. So a chip, what is a chip? Exactly, a fragment or a small part that fell from a larger object. Very well. Next one. My pants are stained. Okay, can you see the picture? What can you see there? Two spots. Okay. So to stain something, it means to leave a mark or a spot that is difficult to remove. So what is a stain? A mark or a spot. Great. That is difficult to remove, of course. Next one, her sunglasses are a little scratched. Okay, what can you see there? Okay, so the lenses have thin lines. Those lines were made with a sharp object. So what are the scratches? Are lines, or you can say that a scratch is an abrasion, okay? These are made with sharp objects. Very well. Next one. Their new aquarium is leaking. Okay, what can you see in the picture? The liquid, the water, is escaping, okay? It's spilling from the aquarium. So it's spilling through a perforation. Yes, exactly, or a small hole. So what is a leak? Exactly, a perforation or a cut. Very well. Thank you for that. Okay, you're great. You gave very good answers. Okay, also in this exercise, do you have any questions? Okay, great. Let's move now to grammar practice. But before that, let's study the new words. So, the new words that you can see in the box. So, I will read the word. Please repeat after me. I will give to you the explanation and try to make an example sentence. Okay? Let's start it. So, the first one is break. Yes. So, break means to cause harm, okay? Or to destroy. Can you make an example sentence? Exactly. I broke my glasses. Very well. Thank you very much. The next one, burn. It means destroyed by fire. Can you make an example sentence? Okay. The house burned. The house burned. Very well. Let's practice one more time the word burn. Very well. Okay. You have the explanation and the example sentence in the chat box. Okay, next one. Chip, we already know the meaning of it. Next one, crack. Okay, let's look at the picture. What can you see in this picture? A broken window. Okay, there are thin lines that appear on the window. Okay, so the window is broken, but the parts didn't separate. Okay, and maybe it has in fact a fissure in the window. Yes, great. Can you make an example sentence? I hit the window and it cracked. Very well. So a crack is a split or a fissure. Okay, great. A dent. What is a dent? Let's see a picture. What can you see there? A car that was hit. Very well. So dent is like a hole inside of something, like mark, a mark that it's like a hole inside of something. And a dent is caused by pressure or by hit. Okay? Can you make an example sentence? I hit the car and I hit the car and it has a dent in it. Yes, very well. Thank you very much. Okay, a dent is a concavity. And the next one, a leak, scratch, stain, and tear. We know the meaning of these words, okay? Great, thank you very much. Let's go now to the grammar practice. We'll do, we'll read the model conversation together. I will be A, you will be B, okay? Let's start it. The mug is chipped. Yes, very well. Okay. Now, let's do the exercise. I will make the first sentence, you will make the second one. Let's look together in it at each picture, okay? So, second, we have a pen there. Okay, so the pen is leaking. Yes, and it has a crack in it. Very well. Okay, next one. The CD is scratched. Yes, and it has a chip in it. Very well. The pair of glasses is broken. Yes, and it has a crack in it. Great. Okay. The pair of jeans is torn. Yes, and it has some holes in it. Great. And the next one. The newspaper is burning. Yes, and it has a stain on it. Yes, great. Very well. Thank you very much. You made very good sentences. You gave very good answers. Okay. So let's review today's lesson. Let's wrap up. Let's do the wrap up. Okay? So, in the review, we'll make we'll in the review we'll read three sentences, three new words and sentences we've learned today. Okay? Let's start it. Let's review these three new words and sentences. The first one is the jacket lining is torn. Okay, so what's wrong with it? Exactly. It has a tear in it. Yes, great, very well. Okay, let's read together one more time the sentence. The jacket lining is torn. The jacket lining is torn. The jacket lining is torn. Yes, great, very well. Okay, next one. The tabletop is damaged. So please repeat after me. The tabletop is damaged. The tabletop is damaged. The tabletop is damaged. Great, very well. So what's wrong with it? There is some damage on the tabletop. Great. Okay. And the last one. My pants are stained. So please repeat after me. My pants are stained. My pants are stained. My pants are stained. Yes. Okay, so the question is, please answer it. What's wrong with them? They have a stain on them. Great, very well. Thank you very much. Okay, so you made very good sentences today. You learn new words, okay? I have to say that you have very good reading skills and you learn very fast. You're a fast learner. Thank you very much for coming to my class and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.